Okay, real quickly, how I made the drill attachment for this vise, considering I never saw one before. Basically, I took a 1/2 inch shaft. I needed to put a square on the end to fit this square handle that I had, a nice antique handle I found on eBay. So I wanted to have a square end on the end of the 1/2 inch shaft. I used one of these blocks. It's a 5C collet block, and what you basically do is you tighten up the shaft in here, put it in the milling machine. You grind the one hand, turn it, grind it, turn it, grind it, and it gives you a nice square. So that's how I got the square on here. Now, with the other end, this is the drill chuck, was just a small piece of brass, about 2.5 inches, 3 inches, that I just had laying around. I drilled and pinned it here, attached the shaft here. I pinned it and peened a brass rod so that it won't come out. Over here, I drilled and reamed a 1/2 inch hole to accept these Morse cutting, these silver Deming drills, which is basically what I found out what they used to take. And if you take this like this, it's nice and it fits in there nice, no play. And you could tighten these down. You could also use a regular slotted screw to make it more authentic. But I use brass because it's a little bit easier to cut, and I had a piece laying around. So this is the shaft. The shaft goes into here. What I did is I took 1/2 inch brass washers. One goes on here. This is the surface that rubs against the vise housing. Then obviously the vise housing goes on. I put another brass 1/2 inch in a diameter washer here. Now that's on the other side of the vise. This goes into here, into this part of the vise, only leaving about that much out. Then I put this handle on, and I could pin it with a cotter pin or whatever I want to take it off. So that's how I made the drill section of this vise.